Hi there, my name is Victor and I am a master technician.
Please be aware that I do not represent any company. I'm not endorsed by or affiliated with any automotive manufacturer or car dealership. All opinions expressed in this video are my own, and all trademarks, logos, and brand names are the property of their respective owners.
Today I'm going to show you how to install the factory OEM mudguards on 2019 to 2022 Lexus UX models. So the first thing we're going to do is put the vehicle in accessory mode. That will allow us to turn the front wheels left and right to access the mounting points for the mudguards. So without pressing the brake pedal, press the power button once and that will put the vehicle in accessory mode. The factory mudguard kit comes with 4 mudguards and 2 bags of mounting hardware, and mudguards are marked as to where they go. So this particular one will be the rear left. I'm going to show you how to do the right front side, and then the left front is done in exactly the same way. So we're going to take our mudguard and put it up against the vehicle nice and tight, and then take either a marker or something sharp and mark the location of this upper hole right here, and then go look at it from below, and there's also this hole here that we're gonna mark, and that's where we're gonna install the little screw clips that come with the kit. Next, we're gonna remove these 2 push pins right here, this larger one and then the smaller one. Now we're gonna grab this piece of trim and pull it back until 3 of the clips come out. Now we can move it like this and keep it out of the way. Next, we're going to remove this push pin right here. So in the hardware bag, we have different sizes of these screw clips. We have the smaller one and we have 2 larger ones. We're gonna pull back this piece of trim, and we're gonna install one of the larger clips right there behind it, and then install it back in place. Now we're going to reinstall the fender flare, line up the blue clips behind with the holes and pop them in. And then we're gonna take the smaller screw clip, and where we mark the location of the upper hole, we're gonna install it right there, like so. We'll take the last remaining large screw clip, and we'll install it in the location that we marked earlier. And then we'll take the push pins that we originally removed and reinstall them. The large one goes here, and the smaller one goes back right there. So grab the mudguard. There is this little piece of plastic, the little tab spacer. So that's gonna have to be folded around, and it's gonna go around this fender flare right here. So kind of line it up and maneuver it around so it goes behind the fender flare. Now we can screw the mudguard in place. So we've got 2 shorter screws and 1 long screw. So the short screw is gonna go up top. Line the mudguard up and make sure you push it against the vehicle nice and tight. So that's going to engage that small screw clip that we installed, and then the larger screw is going to go right there. And the final small screw will be installed right here at the bottom. Now we're going to turn the wheel. So we have access to the back part of the mudguard right here. We're gonna take a drill with a 8mm or 5/16 of an inch drill bit and drill a hole right where this hole is in the mudguard. Drill a hole through the fender liner. Okay, and then the kit, it comes with this push pin right here, and that's gonna get installed into the hole we just drilled. All right, so the front mudguard is installed. All right, now we're gonna install the right rear mud guard. So the first step is to remove these two push pins right here. One of them you're going to keep, and one of them you're going to discard. They're the same. Now take the mud guard, put it nice and flush against the body of the vehicle, and then either using a marker or something sharp, mark where these three holes are, and that's where the little screw clips supplied with the kit are going to go. And now pull back on this wheel well liner to expose this hole right there. There's a square hole right inside, and we're gonna take this clip that's supplied with the kit, and that's gonna go into that square hole like so. There is a large screw clip supplied with the kit and three small ones. So we're gonna take the small ones and install them on the fender flare at the spots that we marked earlier, like this. Now the remaining large screw clip is gonna go in place of this push pin that we removed earlier. So we're gonna pull back on wheel well liner and pull back on fender flare, and it goes on a piece of plastic right there underneath it. So you just gotta slide it on over so that the hole in the screw clip lines up with the hole of the push pin that we removed. Now we're gonna reinstall everything. So it goes like this. The splash wheel well liner, goes inside, and then the fender flare goes over it like so. Now we'll take one of the push pins that we removed earlier, and we're gonna reinstall it back in this place right here. So as part of the kit, we have two different types of screws. We have this screw, it's number 3 Phillips head, and it's a little bit thicker. And then we have 4 of these screws. They're the same. They're number 2 Phillips head, and they're a little bit skinnier. So we're gonna take our mud guard, put it up against nice and tight, and we'll be using the 4 skinny little screws first. And the very first one is going to go from the bottom, like that. And that's gonna hold the mud guard in place. Now we're gonna install the other 3 skinny screws. And the last step will be to install the thicker number 3 Phillips head screw. So after you do the right side, repeat the process on the left side, and there's the end result. Your beautiful OEM Lexus factory mudguard installation is completed.
Thanks for watching. Please check for product links below the video for any tools or supplies needed to complete the procedure shown in this tutorial. If you would like me to make a specific video, please leave a suggestion in comments. And don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Cheers!